クター。終わってない仕事がたくさんありますから、まだ休んじゃダメですよ。
Yes, Amiya. I will not rest. Yet. I mean, not yet. Because I still got streaming to do, you know? Ah, yes. Daily reset. We back again. Since no one's here yet, I'll just get some things done. Getting some dailies done. Welcome here. Wherever you are.
Resources received. Resources received.
おかえり、ドクター。
More gacha tickets. Oh, headhunting tickets. Yeah, hello guys. I'm just gonna go on with whatever I was doing. Big nah. It'll probably be another like 3 to 4 hour stream depending on how long I have, I guess. How far I can go. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Right now I just need to check if I can clear this, because if I can't, then, well, GG. Oops. Oh, you get cut from behind. Well, that sucks.
私は大丈夫です。皆さん、しっかりしてください。
Welcome, people. Welcome. I'm just gonna do some grind for my Longman bucks because, yep, running out of money. I'm pretty much broke right now. The thing is, it's so limited because you only get this quest like every 2 days, I think, not including weekend. So yeah, I couldn't grind yesterday, I have to grind today. Also, I've seen some bugs floating around apparently, but I haven't really seen any of them myself. I guess that's pretty nice. So yeah, currently I think closed beta is doing really well. I just hope like we can get open beta going as soon as possible. Because if it delays even more, yeah, it's really bad. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you guys if you guys would mind, like, if I play the Japanese version or the English version, because you know, the Japanese time zone is only 1 hour away from mine, so playing Japanese version is just like better for me. Especially if new event comes out, I can just stream at a better time. Oh well, yeah, I can stream early in fact because Japanese versions usually update earlier than the global version. Also, since I can read Japanese, it doesn't really matter for me. So I just want to ask you guys if you guys wouldn't mind like the Japanese version, and then perhaps I can. I mean, I won't be fully doing Japanese only. It's just like I can probably play both of them at the same time, but I'll be more focused on the Japanese version. That's for the YouTube viewers as well. So yeah. Because I was looking at the Japanese PV, right? The Japanese PV3. Yeah, it looks so good. Yes, new day, new Arknights. Oh, a new follower. Hello. But seriously, this is the real Arknights daily. Just grinding. Yes, koko da yo. Let me see, cause I want to promote my army. 20k. Also, I want to promote my show, so that's like another 15k. Also, I need to get this done, eh? Alright. Let's give it a try first, I guess. And I better place like Hmm. Oh, I think I should have brought rope with me, eh? That's some bad idea right here. Just brute forcing everything. I have to do this. Yeah, the daily farming is quite important, I think. Rip! I need rope. And I think I'll need a group healer for this. Yeah, I think I need to bring Perfumer with me as well. So let me edit this team real quick. I will need Skyfire. Let me bring rope. Healer wise, not Ansel. I'll need my Perfumer. And yeah, that should do just fine, hopefully. Rope here, and I can put gravel around here. Oh wait, let's do Fang, just in case. Put a healer here, a group healer here. And show here. Boom here. I can replace you. The 3 block. Yeah, I was thinking, cause I mean, I'll be playing both, like quite seriously, but it's the difference between putting all the money in English or putting all the money in JP. That's the difference right now. But I think whichever way I do it, I'll still be playing Ian, for sure. Yeah, boat? No. So, at this stage, I should put Siege backwards, eh? I mean, when you yeah, like seriously, I think personally I can do well enough with just the monthly sub card for EN, and then I just don't buy any costume. And with the costumes, I can put I can buy the costumes in JP only. I think that'll work just as well. Except then, yeah, I'll be doing like more clear vids with, let's say, I've been doing clear vids with the JP version, which I don't think really matters that much, because as long as I specify which character and which skill I'm using, it's all the same thing, right? Didn't need perfumer that early. So yeah, in general, I think it should be fine. Yeah, especially because JP and English will pretty much have the same events, I think. It's just that the Japanese version will finish their maintenance earlier. So I think that's even better because I get to put out the exact same event that people will need as the English version gets their event. I think that's a benefit as well. Yeah, so I can just make videos with the Japanese version, but speak English. So, in general, I think it works. Like, look at this. You barely see any Japanese, yet you barely see any English in here. So, whichever language I use, it should be the same. Yeah, Siege is so good for this line. I just want to promote my show for this, for Annihilation 1, just in case, because I'm finding her push power a bit low. Yeah. So let me check. I need 2 more. So I need another 20, at least another 20k in Lowen box, and then yes, today's money day. I'm gonna spend like most of my sanity just grinding those cash. Yeah, same. So this stage, right? Back in the day when I was playing Chinese version, I brute forced everything. I just killed everything. I didn't even use like show and rope at all. Yeah, I was so dumb back then. I think that's the fun, you know? Once you've learned all these stuff and then you go back, it's like, oh, I could have done that earlier. But nope, I had to do it the stupid way. It's fine. It's just makes things harder for myself. But then in general, I think that's the entertaining part about Arknights. It's just, it's not only one way you can do things. You can always brute force through most of the things. Except for like contract. Contracts really really difficult. But I doubt we'll get anything like that anywhere anytime soon.
私が決める。
Yeah. As long I don't like always go with similar units, I think I should be fine. I've learned quite a lot from the Chinese version as well, because I think before CC I was basically focusing only on like a team, and everyone else I barely leveled. I mean, they were pretty strong in general, but they gave me like, I was stuck on certain stages because of that, and I think by having like more material, more resources saved up, and then I can just level up the units whenever I need them. For example, when I was doing chapter 6, you needed like the quick revival units, so Project Red and that waifu character. You actually need them in chapter 6, and I didn't level any of them back then. So when I went in, I was like, oh, I need them. I just leveled them up real quick. And yeah, that carried me through chapter 6 really easily. But then, like, I saw another streamer doing chapter 6 as well, like a few days ago. And he was using summoners, to clear the exact same stages I was struggling with. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Nomi Sath, thanks for the follow. I can't pronounce any name, so yeah, probably butchered that name, but thanks for following. Ah, the YouTube guides. Yeah. I wouldn't say they're nice, because I should have thought through them better before I started recording them. So I think I missed quite a few key information in them. It's just like really basic. Yeah, the tentacles. Well, I've never really used summoners, so I can't really say. But the thing is, you know how we have limited units every stage? Every summon actually uses the limited unit. So the only benefit of using them is like low deploy cost. But you can cover that with most vanguards in most stages. So if I have enough deploy cost, why would I choose a summon than a normal unit, you know? So I never really got used to like the summoning thing. Especially like, for example, they can use about 5 to 6 deploy cost. Gravel is 5 deploy cost, and I think gravel is better than all of them. So why would I use them? You know? It just doesn't make sense for me to use them at all. So currently in the Chinese version we have 3 quick revival units. It's like Gravel, Project Red, spelled like CD Project Red, and Waifu with a double A. And personally I think Red, the other 2 has better skills in general, because with Gravel you just get a shield that protects you for like a while. For her skill 2, I mean, it's fine, she can tank a few damage, but Project Red is like stun all the enemy unit around her for like 2 seconds, which is really useful. And Waifu can actually neutralize like all the enemies around them. So like they can't use their special ability. For example, they can't freeze you, they can't slow you, all of that good stuff, you know? So especially in chapter 6 when I think they're both 5 stars. So in chapter 6 we get this new enemy type. So once they attack you, you get chilled, and the second time they attack you, you get frozen, so you can't move at all. And like the best way to get rid of them is obviously use Lapland, but I mean I didn't have Lapland leveled up, and she's kind of limited because usually you get like two or more places with those kind of special enemies that can freeze you, and Lapland herself just doesn't do the job. So having a waifu is really nice. Also, it's waifu with like double A, WAAIFU. So yeah, personally I really like them right now. I wish we had waifu back in the self-exploding spiders. Should be so good. Yep, that waifu. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I can't. Like I think it's Cantonese or something. I'm not really sure. Like Chen speaks Cantonese, and I don't really know that much other languages. Perhaps waifu? Waifu? Still waifu. What's the difference? Yeah, but you know. Either ways, we'll know once we get her in English and we can listen to her voice. Do I have any warriors that I want to level, that I want to promote? No, guards that I want to promote. Like, Frostleaf. Nah, not really. I wouldn't use her. Like, most of these range attack guards don't really work as well. I mean, not only the budget, but you know, things like the file size. Currently we're using like a 1.2 gig game file, right? If we have fully voice acted game for all the story cutscenes and all that stuff, it would be like 2 to 3 gigs. Not really worth it, in my opinion. DP recovery should be nice. Ranged, supporter, vanguard, melee, guard. All trash. Let's just do ranged. See if I can get cruise. Also have to check the credit store every day. Get another permit. Use my token on LMD. Well, that depends on the length of the story, right? So, in weekly missions, we get these sanity potions. Each week we get 2 of them. They recover 100 sanity each, so that's 200 sanity per week. So I've never explained this before, so they last 2 weeks, but not just 2 weeks, as simple as it is. So let's say I get them this week, they'll be out of date by the next week, when next week's over. So see, I just got a new one today, but it only lasts till like the Monday after, then it'll be gone. So technically it can last 2 weeks, but usually it's like a week and a bit. So what I do is I usually leave them until like pretty much the last day, or just let's say they're ending in 8 days, right? I'll leave them till like 2 to 3 days to make sure there's no events coming out. I mean, we'll get prior notice, but just to make sure, I'll leave them till later, or like when I need specific materials, I'll just leave them till then. Then I'll use them at like almost the end of the life cycle. So I just make sure I have enough sanity all the time. And I keep clicking into the shop because there's a notification telling me there's something I can buy. But because they don't have the packs open, so I can't buy the level packs, so I can't get rid of the notification. Yeah, I wish at least like they can show us what's in the store. They don't have to let us buy it, but just show us would work for me. Seriously. Yeah, now I want to click it again. Because it's so obvious. There's something for me to do. And I should click it. But I can't.
ドクター、またあなたと一緒に戦えて本当に嬉しいです。
Thank you. And her skill 2, I'd say I would never use. Actually, her skill 2 is pretty nice, eh? Because they penetrate most of the attacks. I just stick with skill 1 for now. Who was the other one? Gravel, I think? Oh, now I'm lacking the rock. Yeah, this rock is becoming a meme because most of your operators will need the rock at some point, either promoting or leveling up the skill. So you'll be grinding a lot of these rocks. More grinding. It's just normal Arknights life. So currently we get 10 Originum Prime or something, whatever that's called right now. We get 10 of them every day in closed beta just to let us progress faster. But once the game is really released, like you're doing a lot more less content than I am, because we get 240 recovery per day, right? Unless you whale, then you'll probably be faster than what I'm doing because you get to buy all the packs. But in general, yeah, this is like a really fast pace. So I'd say you probably reach chapter 3 in like day 3, usually. Unless you're like really good. If you look at like those clear guides, you can probably use like really low level characters to just push through the stories, but not for me. So I'd say, especially because when the Chinese version didn't get like their first event till a month into the game, I think. So you have plenty of time to like push through the story content, level up your operators, and all that good stuff. And then once you get your first event, I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy as well. So just take your time, perhaps save up some materials because we should get Silver Ash banner by then, by the first event. So yeah, because we're getting exactly the same banner as they come out in Chinese version. We're getting the same rotation, so you can just plan ahead to see how you want to use your gacha tickets and currency stuff, and see how you want to spend them later. Like, I think I'll still be re-rolling in open beta just to get my Exia weight. If I want to just buy Exia from the banner, like just pull her, how should I do it? I'll probably have to re-roll the English version, but I won't re-roll the Japanese version as much because I can just get whoever I get in newbie banner. As long as I don't get Exia from the newbie banner, I can just pull Exia from the normal banner, right? Yeah, that will work. So yeah, as long as I don't get Shining or Exia from the normal newbie banner, I can just start the game for Japanese. This is gonna be a boring stream, man. Like, there's so much grinding to be done. I mean, it'll turn out like this anyway, because once I finish 4 chapters, there will be nothing to do. Especially when the open beta starts, I really have nothing to do real quick. But then, now I'm thinking, cause when open beta starts, right? I was thinking about getting pretty much all the operators. And then when you guys are stuck on certain stages, I can just use like the exact same operators. And then see like how I can use your operator to clear that exact stage that you're stuck on. I think that'll be a fun content to make. But yeah, I don't think I'll be stuck on Arknights anyway. Like, I'll be playing Arknights daily, but if I want, I think I can stream other games and like make YouTube content for other games as well. I just don't know yet. Like, I gotta enjoy the game, right? Or else what's the point? I'd say Arknights is actually quite fun. You see how, cause some people might think I'm experienced at the game, I should be going through all the early stages really easily, but nope, I still fail a lot. Like 210 was it? The last stage of chapter 2. It took so long and so many tries. I finally got it to 3 stars. And yeah, this game is really fun. So I wish like if I were to make content for other games, I'll probably have to enjoy it as much as Arknights, which is really rare, I must say. Because like usually most mobile games, they're all really similar in some sense. Like, I've seen so many fake Grand Order clones in the past 2 years. Also, I've like Puzzles and Dragons clones were also really popular back then. But I think generally, like most games are fake Grand Order clones right now. It's just different story, but they're not as interesting as Fate because, you know, Fate is a huge franchise. It's just hard. And you see like big IP making new mobile games, like anime mobile games. It's usually trash. Usually. I think isn't Seven Deadly Sins having a new mobile game coming to the West? I've actually played the Japanese version of that and I'd say it's quite good. It's actually quite good. It's just, what should I say? You can auto it, which defeats the purpose in my opinion. Yeah, that cross thingy. I mean, I started playing that game because it had a collab with Slime, so the Isekai anime show, the Slime thingy. I don't know the English name of it because I watched only Japanese version. But yeah, I saw that, I was like, oh, I gotta play this. And I started it, and I didn't spend any money at all. And I only started as the event was like halfway through, and I still managed to get all the characters. So the game's really generous, like about giving you the gacha stones and all that. But I mean, yeah, once you get the characters you want, the novelty wears out, and I mean it's really awesome. Don't get me wrong, because they actually pretty much remake the whole anime in the game engine. It's like so OP, so retarded. I wonder how much effort they have to put into that game to make it that good. But yeah, it looks awesome, but the gameplay just gets, I wouldn't say boring, just bland. You know, especially when you can auto everything. With Arknights, you get to use your brain every new stage, but once you figured it out, you don't have to repeat the same thing, right? That's why I'm fine with Arknights auto, but with other games, auto just feels boring. But when you get a game like Fate Grand Order, you're grinding through the same stage, 3 turning everything, and you don't get auto for that. That gets boring as well. I still enjoy Fate Grand Order because the difficult stages, like the hard extra stages, is still pretty nice, and the story I really like. But yeah, most mobile games I find them hard to enjoy nowadays. So I think I'll be making like some interesting PC games, like streaming some of those, and oh, I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I want to see if I can get a PS4 and a capture card before that. Depends on how my job goes out, because I'm looking for a job right now. If I don't get the money, nah, I don't get to play. Yeah, Arknights is really for the casual players. It's just dailies. As long as you don't refill your sanity with like the currency. PlayStation 5 I know is coming soon, and you get backwards compatibility. But I mean, I want my Final Fantasy VII remake. You know, I want it so bad. I want to play it first day. I'll buy a PlayStation 4 just for it. That's how important the game is for me. I know. So it's still gonna be a huge game. And oh, you can't play FGO because it's not auto. Yeah, I get you. Like, especially when you get the infinite box event, and you're grinding like a few hundred boxes. Even 100 box takes quite a while. If you can't 3-turn everything, even you can 3-turn everything, it's still quite a pain. And then you have to open the boxes, like 10 pulls each. It's so dumb. And then your mail gets filled up like so fast. Oh, Final Fantasy 15? I didn't even play that game. I didn't even play Final Fantasy 15. I gave up on Final Fantasy ever since Final Fantasy 13. But you know, I went back for a bit of Final Fantasy 14, like the renewed version. I kind of liked it. It's not as bad because you can actually take your time with the game, and it's kind of rare for an MMO right now for like that kind of freedom. So I think Final Fantasy 14 is also pretty nice. But yeah, I'll give it another chance because I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 7's story. And looking at like the combat system, I think it's quite promising because I played Crisis Core as well. Hello, Quantumly Tangled. Oh, I was a huge MMO guy back then, back in the days. So yeah. That's also one of the reasons I don't mind like free-to-play games with microtransactions, because it's just so typical of most MMOs back in the days. Yeah, the monthly sub is quite heavy for some players, but I think it's fine. And I remember oh, Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a really nice game, but I just don't know why no one plays it anymore. Like, I don't play it because I don't have a friend to play it with. But Guild Wars 2 is also really nice. Yeah. I used to play like really crappy Korean MMOs all the time, like Sword and stuff. Wait, what? This auto is broken. What? How can an auto be broken so badly? I don't get it. Let's see what's happening. I wasn't looking. So this part's all normal. Did you guys see what happened? I wasn't paying attention to the game. Ah, jeez. I wasn't expecting that. So tomorrow's Sunday for me, right? Tomorrow I'm thinking perhaps I can play some other games or just do some grinding before like the daily update begins. So I'll probably start streaming a few hours earlier and then have some dinner and then come back to stream the game again afterwards. So if you guys are anywhere interested, come join and have a chat. But I see the problem right now. So let's just remove you and have Malentha there. So yeah, that should be good. Just in case. I guess because I leveled up Amiya a bit earlier, so she didn't die. So I didn't have the extra unit limit to place my Malentha there. I think that's the problem. Okay. I need 2 of these, right? More grinding. Is there anyone else streaming Arknights at the moment? Let me check real quick. Oh. Ah, Beyond is actually playing the game as well. I see. Yeah, he's got like 180 viewers. Holy crap. But he's been like a old creator, so I'm not surprised at all. Actually, I like how he's getting so many viewers, because that means we get more people wanting to play the game. Like, I'm just getting all the viewers from YouTube and the Discord. I don't think that's really helping the game. Like not promoting it. So, for someone like Beyond to be making content, I think it's really nice. Let's just check out how he's doing right now. Oh my god, he's actually really further ahead. I think he's doing like one of the last supply quests. I think this one is I think this is the experience card 5 quest that he's doing. That's really further than what I'm doing right now. I don't think I've even done number 4 on the experience card quest. Holy crap. Yeah, he's really good. If you guys want like more pro gameplay, you guys better watch his video. Holy crap. And yeah, he's got all the units down. I see. I think he's probably doing like one of the more popular ways of doing that stage. I've seen like several tutorials doing it that way as well. So it's, yeah, I see how he's doing it. I'm not even following my old Chinese way of clearing stages. I'm just doing them as I think. Like, what's the fun where you just copy others' strategy? It's only like when you really don't know what to do, then probably you can copy someone else's way of doing it. I think, yeah, obviously it's your freedom, like how you want to do it, but I prefer it this way. like I've played so many games, right? Like MMOs, single player games, mobile games. I've never read any guides at all. I prefer just go in, look at the tutorials, fiddle with stuff, and then I'll be like, that works better for me. Then I just do it that way. It's not really good for like making professional guides, but oh. Oh. Siege was dead. I was like, I'm not gonna fail this again.
あなた方、焼け野原になってしまいましたが、何か残したかったのかしら?
This translation feels kind of off for what the Japanese is actually saying. But I guess the original Chinese text probably meant exactly that. But the translation to Japanese and then the translation to English just screwed things up a little bit. Oh, casual streaming. Just letting the game do all the work and I just sit back, relax, do some chatting. I think I should make my stream just chatting instead of playing Arknights, because I'm literally just talking to myself and talking to the chat here. Ooh, by the way guys, I've almost met the Twitch affiliate requirement. I just need to stream for another day after this. So I'll be hopefully getting a few subs. Hopefully. But sadly I won't have ads because I think having ads in live streams is kind of stupid and pointless, because if I want to watch ads, why would I watch a stream when I can miss out all the content? So sadly, no ad income for me. So yeah, almost there. Never thought I'd be meeting the requirements so early.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
One more to go. Gosh, this is so long. Last Death Crow, thank you for the follow.
総員、出発前に装備品のチェックを。了解しました。私の意向にひれ伏しなさい。一気に勝つ。みんな、私に続け。
Should I make like emotes for the subs? Oh, you don't need 100 followers. You only need 50. I only have 69 followers right now. You only need 50 to have affiliate, but if you want partner, you'll need more. I'm pretty sure. Let me open another page to check it out real quick. So, for affiliate you need 50 followers, and the past 30 days you need to stream for 8 hours in 7 different days and have average of 3 viewers, which I think I have. But if you want to become a partner, you'll need to stream for 25 hours in the past 30 days. You'll need to stream on 12 days and have 75 average viewers watching, which is 5 times my number right now, which means not anywhere soon. But yeah, affiliate would be awesome. Anyway, I don't need partnership because I'll be mainly doing. Wait, will I be mainly focusing on YouTube, or should I focus on streaming? I don't know. I'm just doing this for like fun. Oh, great. Now let me check. What else can I do? Because I want to try and get Annihilation 1 done. So I need to check how much I need. Let's give it a try right now. Because, oh, I've had 371 before. So, should be able to do it. At least get 375 reward and see what I'm lacking to clear 400. Yeah, they'll most likely be other games because we get like a month in between every event for Arknights. So if I just only do Arknights, I'll be running out of content real soon. Wait, that's the wrong team. Sorry for that. Doctor! That for show. And I don't think I'll bring Ansa with me. Or should I? Let's give it a try. Well, the thing is, there is really no other games I like right now. I'm pretty much focused on Arknights only. Which is kind of sad, I guess. Like, I can play some Path of Exile, but I'm not good at the game, so I guess not. Because if I wanted... would you guys watch Path of Exile when I can't even do story content properly? I guess not. Yeah, Arknight's like currently my favorite game. I mean, I want to play some JRPG as well, but I'll be playing them in Japanese, so you guys won't understand a single thing. That makes it really unfriendly. So, nope. That's why I'm struggling so hard, because if I were to make anything else, It's mostly gonna be in Japanese. I'm just so used to it.
わかりました。
どけ。狙って。
And if I just play like a random game that I've been playing a while, you guys won't know a single thing about the game and just playing for no one. What's the point? I mean, I know that we all love waifus, but the look is only like temporary, you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, what I'm playing about, like what I'm playing, you won't enjoy watching the stream. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Just like I hope my YouTube guides actually help someone. Cause when I only just started YouTube, right? I was like, yeah, Arknights is kind of new, and I want to make some guides to just start off my channel. I was just trying to get some viewers before like the game actually launches. Then I have other plans, like other kind of content I was gonna make after that. But then I started getting these comments saying that my guides actually helped, and it was like, holy crap, it actually helped someone? That's really nice. And that got me interested in making videos. Because I was like, if I can help someone, and I can get the joy of making videos and looking at the numbers grow. I love growing numbers. It's like those grindy games where you just look at the number keeps going up. It feels just like that. So it's like, if I can help someone and I can enjoy it, why not? Well, thank you. You see, it's like these kind of comments that's making me even more interested in making Arknight content. Because at the start I was just like, yeah, make it a side hobby. If like I can just update it when I want. Now I feel like, oh, I want to make more videos. But I don't want to make like random videos on nothing. Let's just wait. It felt like wasting people's time. Yeah. I'm getting kind of addicted, if you can't tell. Making content is really fun. Oh, that doesn't reach. What about this? Nope. I think I can start getting my Melantha out else. So maybe nah. Yes, actually just setting up a stream takes a lot of time. Like, I don't have everything set up yet. I don't know what to do. To be serious, I'm like one of those people who can't do what I don't enjoy. It's not a good thing, Because in life you must do something that you don't enjoy anyway. But for me, doing something that I enjoy personally, it's so obvious. Like, it motivates me more than anything else. I mean, obviously if there's money involved, you get more, like, into things, but if you're just paying me money to do, like, a random boring job, I probably won't enjoy it anyway, and I'll probably just quit real quick. But if you give me a little bit of money, like $1 or $2, so it's like, ooh, I'm earning money doing something I like. That feels really nice. I'm not saying you should give me money, but just saying, if there's a potential of earning money while I'm doing what I like, I love it. Now let's get my Melantha back. So the first 300 is really easy with this kind of setup. You see, I don't even have a second defender down here. So I'm still doing pretty nice right now. I just need to see if Goom up here can hold against more tankier enemies. Because if she can't, things will turn out really bad real quick. So if I can push this big guy down ASAP, that would be really nice. Come on, Sho. Come on! You can do it, Sho! GG. Yeah, super dead. This doesn't work. I can't put Armia there. Let's just take some of that damage away. Increase my defense to tank a bit of damage. 337. That's nice. That's nice. So things are looking pretty good right now. I should probably just leave this here. Now, use my Melantha here. Boost that heal. Yep. Great boost. So I need to get rid of that guy. Wait. You're gonna move or what? Jeez. Nah, I wouldn't make it this run, eh? Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. So let's just take you guys out real quick. At 356. Melantha's down. Put my siege back down. Get that skyfire damage going. 375. That's pretty nice. Remove her. Bring Goom back. 385, not bad. SK3. Oh, this is not nice. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. $390. So yeah, I think it's about 2 leaks in total. Alright, almost there. Almost there. So what I can do is I can probably update the top a little bit, so I shouldn't be dropping Goom out of there. I should keep Goom, but I should also have Perfumer, I guess, rather than Ansel. Or should I keep Ansel? I should probably keep Ansel for it, just in case. What's my Goom's doing? So I can improve her HP recovery. That's pretty nice. Also, I can improve her health and defense. That's also nice to have. Show is doing pretty nice in general, but if I level her up a little bit more, that should deal more damage, which should help push enemies off easier. Even if I can't push them off, the heavier guys, I can still just kill them. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, you can do that to finish the daily quest, but what you can also do is, for example, let's say 111, you use 0 sanity, but you have a boss in there, so for the daily missions, right, you can kill enemy leaders. You can do that quest, that daily mission by doing 111. I think there's also a weekly quest for it somewhere in there, but yeah, I can't see it right now because I've done it. Also, if you don't want to do Annihilation because it's slow, you can always do something like Training 1. You still kill enemies, and that clears a stage, so you can do the clear certain stage daily quest. So main story stage, you can do that as well. So the best thing for Annihilation is actually the kill up to 600 enemy unit. There's a kill 600 enemy unit daily quest that you can do. So yeah, there's those types. Ah, yeah, 111 is only manual, but I think it's really easy anyway. And once you get like the tip, once you know how to do it, it's always going to be easy. I think I should give this quest another try now. Actually, what I can do is I can make it a...
に着いたよ。元気出して。治療が必要な人はいませんか？貴様の生死は私が決める。元気出して。
Wait, already a leak? What do you mean? So I need my DPS earlier.
ごめんなさい。
Whoa, that sucks. That really sucks. I was stuck here yesterday, I'm still stuck here. You know what? I'm gonna try something else.
出撃いたしますわ。面倒だな。貴様の生死は私が決める。位置についたよ。元気出して。了解しました。どけ。フムの特製料理だよ。気をつけなきゃ。
Let's do this. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. So I can also take my crews and my Jessica out. And there goes my Skyfire. And Ansel. So what I can do after that is either of these would work just fine, eh? I think I can use Show for this. Since she pushes everyone back, that really helps. Doctor! Gosh, the damage is really bad, eh? Please don't die. Let's try this real quick. Oof. And now is the real challenge. Yes, go by, go through, go through. Not good enough. Oh, I missed my Ifrit. God dang. Back. Heal. Damage. Bang. Oh my god. Oh, there goes one down. Easy. I don't have Manticore. I'm sorry. We've just started, you know. We don't have every unit we want. Oh, so this is only closed beta. So I don't even get to whale to get all the characters I want. So what did I do again? Something like this. Yeah, siege is really helpful at this
美味
position.
しいもの食べよ
Just nice to
う。
have
治療
in
が
general.
必要な人はいませんか？
And I think I should bring Cruz and
戦ってみ
Jessica
ます
out.
お薬です。
Now I just have to wait for Skyfire and Encel.
賢者は常に先んじるものですわ。
治療の準備を。グムの特製料理だよ。
And at last I can bring
ちゃ
out
んと狙って投げないと。
Show.
グムの特製料理だよ。はい、皆さんも私のことを信じてくれてますから。
救急箱に空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ。
はい、お薬です。受け取ってください。
私たちにお任せください。
Let's just block that out real quick.
狙って
Let you in.
どけ。
Valenta.
他だよ。
Bring you back.
お薬です。
Whew.
ドクター、私指示をクリア。他だよ。大丈夫、治ります。
Now here goes the real deal. I think this boss is... Oh, it doesn't say, but I think he's actually magical damage.
準備完了。
Or else it doesn't make that much...
その
Doesn't make sense he's dealing that many damage.
できるか。
貴様の天使空があなたを。
私が怖いですか？どいたどいた。ここです。指示をクリア。勇気をください。
Yeah, you can die. I don't mind.
狙って。
What skill do I have right now? Yeah, I think that's everything.
大丈夫。治ります。
GG's. Whew. Oh, a new follower. Maxwell MC. Thank you for following. And yes, finally, we get to watch new story. HN 8100 SWJCPH. Great name. What should I upgrade first in base? I think you should level up your base, like the biggest building up the top. You should upgrade that, and then workshop, because you get to make higher tier materials with that. And I would suggest making more like trading stations and for like the forging stations, production stations, before leveling them up, because you can just I think leveling them up doesn't increase their speed of production. It only gives you like more options, like better experience cards to craft. But I think it's just better off making more stations first, because you can just make more of them. Make more of like those gold and your experience card by putting more agents in them. So that helps. You can just do that. Also, I'd say don't level up too much of your dorm, because dorm also uses power, so you'll need more power plant if you level up too much of your building. So as you upgrade your building, you'll be leveling up your power plant as required. I think I'll still do 3 power plants when I get to the later game. I think 1 trading station. Actually, I don't know because it's hard. It's hard to choose. I think any ratio works just fine. It's just as long as you put them to their like full potential, so you keep putting new operators. Yeah, you always put operators in them to keep them running, and never let your operators be exhausted, because when they're exhausted, their skill doesn't work, so they'll be crafting at a lower speed. So yeah, I think not. It doesn't really matter as much. Also, having 3 power plant has its benefits, in my opinion, because you can pretty much level up all your buildings to max level by having 3 power plants. Also, you can have like 200 drones at max if you have 3 power plants, which you can speed up things with as well. So in general, it's really good to have. So currently is only closed beta. I'm only running 2 power plants. Oh, it's called factory. So as I've said, for each trading post you'll need 1 factory producing gold, right? So if you just have 1 trading post, you'll have 4 factories making experience card. So you'll never have to grind experience card in later games. That makes things a little bit easier. If you have more trading posts, you just need to grind less money, but you still need to grind it no matter what. So you can either sacrifice a power plant, so only have 2 trading posts, only have 2 power plant and have 2 trading posts, and then have 5 factories. That could work, but I'd say you can't level up. You get 4 dorms in total. You have to open all of them, no matter what. But I guess you can keep some of them at level 1. So you see, I can upgrade it, and it consumes more power. You'll at least need to level 1 up, because there's a quest that requires that, so you need to do that. Some people say you don't need to upgrade office. I like to have office upgraded, because when you only have level 1 office, it doesn't increase how much recruit you can have. But if you have level 3 office, you get to recruit 4 units at once. So let's say there are some weekly packs that you can buy with money that gives you these recruit tickets. So if you're gonna buy those, having level 3 office really helps. So no, not a must. Not a must. I mean, you can just take your time, or maybe don't recruit 9 hours. You know, you can, because it's only 9 hours. So if you come back to the game twice a day, you can still finish the 3 recruit per day mission, the daily mission that requires you to do 3 recruits per day. But I just want it because I'm used to it. That's just it. So I have 3 power plants. In my case, you don't need to. Okay? Some people like, yeah, I'd say so. And it just makes life easier because you can just do the daily missions in one go, but not coming back to it later the day thinking, oh, I must do it, like I must come back to the game. It's just better for like lazy people like me. But I'd say it's not a must. some people think
ドクター
like having more trading stations means you don't have to grind less Longman bucks. Yeah, it's only when you only have 2 power plants then you have to make the trade-off. So it really depends on you. It's only my personal like habit that I want 3 power plants, but it's not necessary for everyone. Oh gosh, I've been streaming for an hour and a half and I've barely made any progress. That's not nice, eh? So, I think by the end of CBT, I'll probably finish chapter 3, hopefully, because I'm such a bad player. I think some people will be finishing chapter 4, like beyond. So, that's that. Some people will be checking chapter 4 content, just maybe not me. I'll probably be doing something similar in open beta as well, because I get to buy the daily packs, right? That gives sanity as well. And we get to buy level packs, so I would be recruiting more or less the same amount anyway. So yeah, I think this is pretty much the typical like low pay, like paying minimum player rate of progress, I would say, if you're experienced. But in general, just finish chapter 4 in like a month. Take your time, okay? Try out all the units that you have. Like, you don't have to level all of them up, but for example, whenever you get a new unit, take your time and look at their description. Moose is really nice as a god because she can deal magical damage, which bypasses any defense. So she's really good against like those really huge tanky enemies. And with her skill, she can attack twice in a row when attacking for free. It's her talent. And so in general, I think Moose is a really nice character. See, she even reduces target's attack by 15%. If you level her up, that gets even better. So usually go through all your units, look at like the promotion. You can actually look at what's going on, what talents you get, and then what new skills you might get. Go through all of them and think through like how would you use them. If you think they're useful, level them up by all means, because when it's open beta, there's no rush. Do everything at your own pace and you'll be fine. Don't think, oh, I must rush all the content, because like if you rush, let's say, all 4 chapters in a week, you have nothing to do before the next event, which is like 3 weeks. Then you'll be bored in no time. You understand me? So take your time with the game, figure things out. Like you can even go to like their character profile page and look at their profile and see, oh, so this is the backstory, because this game has really deep lore, and that's also a huge selling point for the game. So if you just miss it, it's such a waste, you know? Memeing around, all that good stuff. It's not just progressing through the story. Like, no game is just about progressing the story. That's like for like single player games on PC. this is not one of those. Take your time, enjoy the game. This game is really casual friendly,
私の武器は
so
誰にでも扱い
you
分
can
け
play other games as well. Like most of the time, I'll probably be playing like multiple versions of the game, so it won't be as relaxing for me. But that's just because I don't have other games that I want to play. But once I get like more games, I'll probably be even more relaxing. Like, I just do the daily missions. I just forget about the game. And then once we get events, I'll be like, oh, let's do some events. Hype, like, you know,
皆さんのご活躍
events
本
are
当に
supposed to
目を見張
be
るものでした素晴らしかったです
interesting and like exciting, not just, oh, I want another event after the next event, next event, next event, next event. Like, you get tired really quickly. That's how I just quit many of mobile games I've tried.
皆さん
It's just
世界を
once you
平和にす
you
る
just
ために
finish
頑張りましょう
an event and you're like, whew, that was a hard event, right?
ここにいたの
That was a lot of grind. And they give you another event. And you're like, what is wrong with you? I don't want to commit that much of my life to a single game. So, yeah,
みんな私に続け
Arknights. Great game. Hahaha. It sounds like I'm getting paid to say all these stuff, but I wish.
みんな私に続け
Yeah, like, seriously, take your time. I mean,
どけ
that's good. So, personally, I was one of those people who loves to read every story of every single game. But nowadays, I just read novels most of the time. So, and it's not a good thing to say, but
あなたの
I think most mobile games have really boring stories nowadays. So I just don't read them. Except for Fate Grand Order. That has really good stories.
お薬です
Well, Arknights has great lore, but not a great story. Sad to say. I
悪く
mean,
ないと思うよ
I was talking about that with Sakur? Sakur? However you pronounce that. So we've been talking about the story of Future. It's like, it's getting really typical, so I'm not gonna spoil the story of Further Beyond, like in later chapters, but it gets really
医薬品の準備は揃いました
cheap, I'd say.
戦っている時は眠らないんだ
In my opinion, some people might find it pretty nice. Like, I've seen some
貫く
Chinese player telling me that, oh, they like chapter 6's story, and I was like, you can enjoy whatever you like, just not for me.
貫く
狙って治療が必要な人は
Most of the time, I just look at the game.
お薬
I just think, yeah, I take my time and enjoy those challenges that devs give us, the challenging stages, because I like those challenging stages. It gives me like sense of accomplishment.
貴様の生死は私が決める
No pride, so not an EA game, but
ここです
yeah. And
お薬ですこの声は
あなたのお薬です
倒しますここだよ
yeah. The thing I love about this game is
貫く
there's really no operators that can work in every single stage. Except for Silver Ash and
本当に目を見張るものでした素晴らしかったです
that 6-star mage that I can't pronounce her name. But that's like really rare. Silver Ash is just too OP. Like seriously, they should nerf him. Cause you can use him at pretty much any situation.
はい
When you use his skill 2, he's a tank. When you use skill 3, he's like super large AoE attack.
狙って
And what? What am I supposed to do?
貫く
Like, for example, if I put him right here, back here, he can attack till around
貫く
this block.
狙って
Yeah, the range is crazy, and it's high damage,
気をつけ
and
なき
the
ゃ
AoE attack. So no matter how many enemies there are,
お薬
he'll
です
kill all of them.
受け取ってください
That's just
ここにいたの
that's just
ね
game breaking. So as long as you put like some defenders in front of him and use his skill, he can pretty much deal with any situation.
死ぬ覚悟
I think that's kind of bad. Yes, even against drones. He's using a freaking sword and he's cutting drones that's flying in air.
お薬です
What?
受け取ってください
How does that make sense?
私が
あなたのお薬です
切りますここだよ
貫く賢者は常に先んじるものですわ
Yeah, I think it's game
作戦目
breaking.
標予定通り完遂しました
So, for example, my favorite operator is Ifrit. She's really special. If for those who don't know,
おかえり
because she's an AoE mage, but she can only attack in a straight line. So, since she can only attack in a straight line, for example, if I place her in this stage,
出撃
she can probably only attack this
今度こ
line.
そ自分の
I
力
can't
を
put
証
her
明して
here
みせます
because she'll get attacked and die really easily, right?
狙って
But she's really limited in some sense. But Ifrit, if you give me Ifrit in certain stages, she's gonna kill everything. She's just so good. You guys are still on the Silver Ash topic. Yeah, Silver Ash is OP. Jeez.
貫く
Everyone knows that. Like, if you've played the game before, everyone knows that.
治療が必要な人はいませんかお薬です
治療の準備を
Also, the thing I like about Arknights is
ここにいたのね
Armia is like the free 5-star you get. She's just like Mashu in Fate Grand Order. Like, right? You get her at the start. She's not the top rarity, but just one rarity below. But they're really good. Really, really good. And I think that's a good thing, you know? Those other mobile games, they just like give you crappy characters for start, and then it's like Gacha. You know? Whale. The Gacha banner is right there. Go click that.
貫く賢者は常に先んじるものです
They're
よ
so desperate. I don't like it.
皆さんのご活躍本当に目を見張るものでした
Obviously, I understand that they want my money. I'm willing to give out my money for like good games. But when you make it so obvious, you know, it's like, no.
みんなリラックスしてていいからね狙って
Cruz is really cute, eh?
みんな
Or am I just brainwashed? Because I really like her now. Oh, congrats, SK3. Is that the experience card level?
ここにいたのね気をつけなきゃ
Yeah, it is, eh? I think with that level, all you need is
治療の準備を
bunch up your operators down the bottom right. Bring 3 melee, including a defender,
どけ
and 2 vanguard. Bring lava. Oh, the material for base. That's the. Wait, that's not. Is that the one where the enemies have really high health, or the one that only you can only bring high land units?
大丈夫治ります
Mission accomplished.
Which one was it? Let me check. SK3A.
自分の力で
I think I also did
皆
it
さんを守
today,
れましたか
but with like high tier units. Yeah, this one. How did I do it? Let me check real quick. Oh, well, I use Siege and Skyfire, but I mean, any Vanguard will do because I'm just making those. I'm just generating those deploy points. I think I brought 2 tanks. Yeah, you need 2 tanks would be the best. Skyfire you can just replace with. Yeah, just bring lots of magic attack, then you'll be just fine. Like if you don't have Gitano, I think you should. But lava will work just fine. And bring your support with magic attack. It's not that hard, I think. I'm just lazy, so I do them in high tier units. Yeah, it's usually just lots of mage, lots of magical attack. That's all you need. Yeah, Kitano and Lava
僕た
is
ちの帰りを待っててね
usually what people use anyway. Skyfire is just really nice to have, but you can live without her.
みんな私に続け
I think currently Skyfire is the highest, the best AoE mage that is like aiming in front of her in a square shape. Because if it, the 6-star variant of AoE mage is only a straight line. So yeah, Skyfire is pretty much the top that you can get.
貫く
I think I saw someone saying that they don't even use single target mage. They just use AoE mage
こ
instead.
こにいたのね
I mean, yeah, it works because they're so
私
good.
の武器は誰にでも
But
扱える
just the
わけ
high
じゃない
cost, you know. It's like 29, Armia is only like 19 or something, or 20. It's like 50% difference.
みんな私に続け
Also, I think they're a bit slower
お薬です
in attack speed.
ここだよお薬です受け取ってください
Mission accomplished.
本当はここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだでも戦わないとクムたちがやられちゃう
Yeah,
から
6-star mages are generally just really good. Like, better than 6-star medics, you know. Like, no one likes Shiny,
安心してすぐに戻るわ
the 6-star medic. No one likes her,
戦っている時は眠れない
except for her skin.
から
That's gonna be coming out later. Like, everyone loves that skin, but no one likes her as a medic.
みんな私に続け
I mean, I use her a lot in Chinese version. I guess I'm just really weird. But, yeah. I think every other 6 stars are pretty good, but it's only... Okay, the thing with this game is all 6-star units should have their like specialty, because usually like, oh, you get a medic, well, they're pretty much all the same, right? When you have a mage, they're pretty much just all the same. It's just the rarity means different in stats and lower cost or higher cost. But with 6 stars, it usually means that there's some special things with it, like Silver Ash with that huge AoE attack. But Shining, in the other hand, is just the most basic medic you can get. You know? Shining is the most basic of the basic. The only good thing about her is her stats. Even her skill 2, that gives like an extra shield for the next ally she heals. It's just a shield, you know. It's temporary and it doesn't really help as much as you think. In the other hand, Nightingale is actually really good because her third skill decreases all enemies that's in her attack range. All enemies' magical defense in her range. So she's actually like half support. Yeah, I know you have Shiny. I mean, I still like her because of the skin, but she's actually my main medic because I leveled her up to Elite 2 level 90. So her healing power is just OP right now. But for everyone else, Shiny is just not as good. But Nightingale on the other hand, is really good. Cause Nightingale is really special actually. She can actually summon like a puppet that you can bait enemies attack with. So if there's like really weird mechanics that you don't want, and you didn't bring Gravel with you, you can just bait it with her skill, with her summon, and it doesn't take up unit limit. So Nightingale is actually pretty useful from time to time, but I rarely see people talking about her. So I guess she's not as special. The other 6 stars, yeah, they're all pretty special in most sense. And I think that's why 6 stars actually exist, because if you're only just rating the stats, the game gets really boring. You can just replace them with 5 stars anyway. But when you get 6 stars, there's always something special about them. Like this special mechanic that you think that you might don't know how to use at start, but once you know how to use them, they become really nice. Yeah, they don't take up unit limit. This limit down here. They're like robots. So yeah, that's a really nice thing. So like these range units, if I place the dummy down, they'll actually attack the dummy and just come forward, so I can take less range damage. So think of a Gravel for free. For those who's new, Gravel is a unit that is really low cost to deploy, and after she dies or retrieved, she can be deployed really quickly. It's a specialist unit. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know the game. Whew.
行動開始します。どうしてみんな仲良く
Streaming is actually kind of fun. So much talking. I haven't talked as much for like almost 10 years.
貫く
Ever since I graduated from high school. Almost 10 years. Not 10 years yet. But yeah.
貫
Ah.
く
狙って気をつけなきゃ。お薬です。
What else is there about Arknights I can talk about?
ここにいたのね。
Oh! The music. The music's really nice. And you get, they actually make music for every event. So for the latest Chinese event, the Code of Brawl, they actually have this really nice music. And who was it? I think it was by DJ Okawari or something. Yeah, that song's really nice. Sadly, I won't play it because I don't want to get copyrighted.
薬です。受け取ってください。
Mission accomplished.
Oh,
すべての敵を排除したわ
so I was just going to YouTube, right? I was like gonna look up this song because I have it saved, and I got this new subscriber called "What is YouTube?" Great name.
出撃いたしますわ
どうしてみんな仲良くできないのかな。狙って
貫く
Why am I grinding for money, by the way? Wait, why am I grinding this?
気をつけなきゃ。ちゃんと狙って投げないと。
I thought I was supposed to be doing main story stages. And then I finished 3, 4. Did I take a look at 3, 5 yet? Or did I just came here back to did I just came to grind money for no reason?
私が
Okay. After this run, I'll be checking this story really quick. Give me a sec.
お薬です。
I'm not thinking straight.
Accomplished.
Why am I doing this?
悪くないと思うよ。
Ah, Cruz, so cute.
おかえり、ドクター。
3, 5. What's this? Ah, I remember this. Okay. Sorry for the wait, Amiya. I just forgot that I need to do more stories. You love your thighs, don't you?
皆さん、世界を平和にするために頑張りましょう。敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。戦っている時は眠らないんだから。
私の武器は誰にも扱えるわけではない。
位置についたよ。フムの特製料理だよ。ちゃんと狙って投げないと。
治療の準備を。
ここだよ。お薬です。受け取ってください。おいしいもの。
貴様の生死は私が決める。
絶対許しません。お薬です。受け取ってください。
Ah, poor Amiya. You died because Enzo is so
役者
weak.
の匠は
狙ってクリア。お薬です。
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
Jesus Christ.
絶対許しません。
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
できる限り
Oh,
狙
wait.
ってご命令を。
各自配置につけ。
お薬です。
準備完了。お、
ここだよ。
Yep, I was grinding for nothing. Yeah, but I was thinking I could do the money grind by myself when I'm just not streaming. Wait.
あなた方焼け野原になってしまいましたが
I mean,
何か残したかった
reunion has the point, you know. Ah, this stage would have been so much better if I had Ifrit. But I don't. Oh, nope. I like how they actually put like the character's status in the lore. So, Franka actually has some magical defense. So when she says like, oh,
出撃いたしますわ
she's used to dealing with casters. Yeah, that made sense.
みんな敵が来ますよ。面倒だろ。位置についたよ。みんなお腹すいた？治療が必要な人はいませんか？お薬です。みんなお腹すいお薬です。受け取ってください。
弱者の先には破滅が待つのみですわよ
持ちこたえて美味しいもの食べちゃんと狙って投げないと。
Whoa.
フムの特製料理だよ。
That is some quick
目
death
標
right
地点
there.
に到着しました。お薬です。わかりました。
どうするおつもり日輪の炎に焼かれなさい
大丈夫。治ります。ここにいたのね。了解しました。大丈夫。
Goodbye, people.
治ります。お薬です。受け取ってください。
Whoa, what? Whoa, okay. I think I need to level up my medic real quick.
医療隊の支援を要請します。私が皆さんの
Yes,
足を
I
引っ張って
need
しまい
my
ました。
medic.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Thank you, Jessica, for reminding me that. How should I do this? New skill medic heal, medic field. Attack plus 15% can heal one extra ally. Immediately restore by 100% of her attack after deployment. What's her current skill right now? I guess it's just making it manual, so that doesn't matter too much, right? It's the range and the extra stats, extra healing I get from her. What about Ansel? What does she get? Additional healing. Has a 7% chance to heal one extra ally. I mean, the cost is way better, so why not? It's just I need to level her up a little bit so she doesn't die as fast, I guess. Level 26 sounds good. So what was my other problem? I mean, I can level up Amiya a little bit to increase her general stats by a little. Doctor. I should try that. I think that can work as long as I get my units out. Also, I think I should put Fang down just to get that deployment cost recovery, and also take some damage back here. I mean, 2 heals even better, right? That should do the trick. And oh, I could have put her a bit closer, could have I? If I put my siege here facing back the usual way, I think that helps a bit. Also, then I can put my Enzo up the top. I get one more attack space around here, and I can put my cruise around here. Yeah, let's redo this. Optimizing the space. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit challenging, a little bit, just a tiny little bit, but I'm still doing just fine. Really, seriously. do this, right? And then I can put Goom here. And perhaps I can do something like... Do I want to use Shell to tank some damage, or should I just do Skyfire? I mean, Skyfire works just fine in this case. Let's just do... Oh, come on! Come and tank some damage, please. Oh gosh, Ansel is so brittle. And now Skyfire is dead. Great. You know what? Screw you. It's totally doable. God damn it. It's just takes a few tries.
Mission accomplished.
How did I do it again? I'll probably have to do it another way, but yeah, because Ansel died so quick, I'll probably have to do it another way. Yeah, this will do just fine. Because someone stopped right there, right? And I just use my archers as like one-offs, so I just use these and then summon them and then just kill them real quick. Just like this. Wait, what? Well, that didn't work. I guess I need more damage. I could have removed my Armia and then just put my Malenta there. That could have done it. Well, let's do it again.
治療の準備を。治療が必要な人はいませんか？お薬です。準備完了。
息もついたよ。おいしいもの食べよう。
賢者は戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。救急箱、あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
目標地点に
Just in case.
元気出して。
Also taking some damage away from the front
誰に
line.
も扱えるわけではない。
Expose you guys. Get those damage out. What? How did you die? Please tell me. I need to know. Like, please tell me. I really... How did my siege die? I had 2 medics right there.
まずい、こちらに火が来ます。
Oh, I miss my Ifrits so bad. I want my Ifrit right now. Gosh. Am I just too stupid to be stuck on this? Because I feel like I'm gonna dom right now. Yes, I cannot pronounce that. I'm really sorry. That is really hard to pronounce.
私たちに
こちらに火が来ます。
Yes, reroll Ifrit. Or just whale.
面倒だ。
Wait. I'll do what I did the first time when I first cleared it in practice. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do it the stupid way. Who cares about Ansel? Right. Who cares about Ansel? Just let him die. Doesn't matter. Why would I care about him? Yeah, it's 180 gold ticket, so... Also, exchanging her later in the shop doesn't help with earlier stages like chapter 3.
一気に型をつける。
So... Nah. It's only if I really can't get her.
みんな、私に
Then I'll probably consider just buying her from the shop. Wait, who's the better healer at this point? You are.
治療が必要な人はいませんか？アイス、ちゃんと狙って投げないと。
Who survives better? Army up survives better.
大丈夫、治ります。
賢者は常に
ツムの特製料理だよ。
Yeah, I somehow expected that.
お薬です。
Why did I expose them?
みんな、お腹すいた？
Oh, so I can do this?
戦っている時は持ちこたえてください。
救急箱の用意はできています。
ちゃんと狙って投げないと。
Whoa, that went through really quick. How did I do it the first time around? I didn't get it now.
思った以上に
Gosh, can I brute
疲労
force
が
it?
溜まっていたようだ。
You guys mind? I just level all my character up so I can just, you know.
いい感触だ。
Let's do some grinding.
ドクター、
The best part of the game. Can I do this yet? I haven't tried this. Hmm.
医薬品の準備は揃いました。各自配置につけ。
動かないで。
面倒だな。
ここに
貫く。
治療が必要な人はいませんか？私がいる限り皆さんをひどい目には遭わせません。
みんな私に続け。
Whoa, that looks quite awesome, eh?
位置についたよ。
戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
了解しました。手加減はしませんよ。
Let's see if this works. Well, nope.
私の武器は誰にでも扱える。
空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ。はい。
Wait.
治療。
Let's do
あ
this.
なたの考えはお見通し
And
ですよ。
tank here.
大丈夫。治ります。
And they run past.
Mission failed.
So, I see.
私が
I can't put my siege there. I need a tank up there. What about the other side around? If I put siege down the bottom. Or should I just have one sniper? Let's try that.
一気に型をつける。どけ。
ここだよ。
私たちにお任せください。
You good enough for that, Cruz? Are you good enough for that? Please tell me you are.
戦場に出たからには死ぬ
Oh,
覚悟を
you
決めろ。
are. Okay, that's good to know.
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
位置についたよ。狙って持ちこたえてください。大丈夫。
And I
治り
can
ます。
perhaps do this. 2 drones. Yeah, I think I'm fine with those.
ドクター、
戦場に出たからには
私が怖いです。空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ。
指示をクリア。
Well, now it's the DPS. Do I have enough damage to kill these? Yep, that's the first round.
元気だって。
Ah, almost there. Hello, Sakura.
どうやって投げないと。
I think I can do it if I just level up my damage a little bit. How can I improve my
私は大丈夫
damage?
です。皆さん、しっかりしてください。
How should I improve my damage? Should I say? I can level up Fang. I can level up Siege's skill. No, not enough for that. I can level up my Skyfire's skill. Nah, because the skill only lasts the same time anyway. That's out of reach from... Yeah, that's over the time limit I have. So... Amiya is also a great choice. How should I do this? Gumi doesn't help at all, right? I can level up Cruz a little bit. That helps a little,
ありがとう。
right? Yeah, that helps a little.
おかえりドクター。
Let's see how things goes. Hmm.
集中して視線をまっすぐ前に。
各自
I should put
配置につけ
Fang here just in case.
ここにいたのね。
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟決めろ。
ここにいたのね。 私がいる限り皆さんをひどい目には合わせません。
賢者は常に先んじるものですよ。私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
持ちこたえてください。ここだよ。
So this is like the really basic way of doing this stage, in my opinion.
ここにいたのね。
If this works, then everything will work.
ドクター、私はここに。
どうする落ち着きなさい。戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟決めろ。
Now they're here, I should attack them.
救急箱の用意はできています。
I think I can live without them.
貫く。
And that's it.
できる限り。
Okay, so I can do this stage.
ここだよ。 勝てたのですか。よかったです。 行動開始します。戦っている時はね。
各自配置につけ。
狙って
みんな私に続け。
ここだよ。
Yeah, that drone is really close. But anything else looks just
賢者は
fine.
常に先んじるものですよ。
ここだよ。 ルムがみんなを守る。
治療の準備を。どけ。
ここだよ。ちゃんと狙って投げないと。
行きなさい。救急箱の中のお薬です。受け取ってください。
ここちゃんと狙って投げないと。中の番号がお見通しですよ。
And then I can use my Armia skill here to boost that damage.
ここにいたのね。
Oh,
お薬
once
です
they're done,
受け取ってください。
push them back. Whew, whew. Almost died.
皆さんのご活躍、
Oh
本
my
当
god.
に目を見張るものでした。素晴らしかったですよ。
And now I can auto. Ah. I think if I wanted to LS5, I'll need to level up more Vanguards. I'll at least need to level up my Vigna, and I think my Vanilla as well, to do that. Oh, you missed really nothing. I cleared the stage. Exactly how you're seeing it right now, because it's auto. Actually, I got this 5-star Vanguard. I can't pronounce it. I forgot her name. But if I can level, should I level her up? But she's just replacing Fang. I don't think I need to do that. So after grinding some of this experience, I'll probably need to grind some money as well, because wait. What? Oh, thank God. What happened? Why is it different? Yeah, sometimes auto can be kind of screwed. This is not good. Let me check if I'm correct. Yeah, this stage is a bit nasty. You need at least 3 Vanguards. I'll just do this one for now. Because... oh, if I had Texas, then I could work with just 2 Vanguards, but... because the thing with Texas is, if you promote her, she gives you extra initial deploy points, and that really helps. But if you don't have Texas, you have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's probably just random skill error. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I felt like I've done nothing. Should I just stream for longer today, or just do the grind on my own and just call it a day? Yeah, it's happening again. I'm just...
Mission accomplished.
皆さんのご活躍、本当に目を見張るものでした。素晴らしかったですよ。
I guess if I level up my Goom a little bit, she can stay alive a little bit more longer, so that doesn't happen. How smart of me. Yep, that should do just fine. 373 sanity. I wish I had that in Chinese version. Ooh, wrong one. 17k. I can do a bit more grinding. I'm thinking, who should I level up next? Depending on what I want to do, what stage I want to go with next. If I want to just go with Zori, I think I should level up my medic. or my tank.
ここにいたのね。
I think medic makes the biggest difference here.
みんな私に
Because if I can level up her and even maybe level up her skill,
ここだ。
that's gonna help with that stage a
私
lot.
の武器は誰にも扱えるわけではない
Also, I can level up my siege because she died really quickly last time.
みんなお腹すいた。
Also, I can level up
完了
Fane's
貫く
level and skill,
受け取ってください。
so I get more cost and she stays on the field longer, taking more damage.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
Those are pretty good.
お薬です。
I can also level up my Skyfire because I haven't promoted her yet, right? So if I level up my Skyfire,
大丈夫。治ります。
Mission accomplished.
she just won't die as easily, which is also
作
really
戦目
nice.
標予定通り完遂しました
And I get more sanity.
Oh, おかえり、ドクター。
Yeah, we get 10 stones to recover our sanity per day. I haven't refilled any today, so
どけ
if I grind all of them out,
ここ
it'll
に
be a really long day, really long stream, and my characters will be really high level.
どけ
Like, I think I can get most of my
こう
main team members to Elite 1 max level. Hello Zhang Yongqi.
ちゃんと狙って投げな
Thanks for following. If I butchered your name, sorry about that. I can't really read
皆さんをひどい目に
that
遭わせません。
Chinese-ish.
私は一歩も引きません。
I can't really read Chinese names in English.
わかりました。
Yeah, I think I'll do the story tomorrow because it's only today that I can grind the money. Tomorrow we don't get the money stage.
ここ大丈夫。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
Yeah, it's really important to be grinding in the early days, because especially experience cards, because I haven't grinded any experience card like in late game. My factories just produce more than enough of them for me, so I don't need to grind any of them. So this experience card grind is just only for now. Oh, my medic! I don't have the stage open. Dang! Wait, let me check real quick. I forgot. Let me check. What emulator? I'm using BlueStacks.
何か飲みませんか、ドクター。
I mean, emulators doesn't really matter. Ah, no. It's fine. You know why? Because I can level up my Encel. Look at him! Promoting him doesn't cost any chips. You know? That's why you should always use your 3 stars. Up you go. Yeah, why not?
私が迷惑になっていなければいいのですが。
Having a good medic is really important. Ah, I wish I... Oh, actually, I want my Saria right now. Saria is really good for
安心してすぐに戻るわ。
tanking plus healing.
戦っている時は眠らないんだからここにいたのね。
貫く。
Yeah, I was doing that map for defender chips yesterday. That's why I had 2 medic chips. But I forgot I needed to grind 1 more medic chip for today. My mistake. My bad.
気をつけなきゃ。
Yeah, farming money. It's like 50% of the game is farming money.
狙って
Should I be doing the 3rd stage? The 4th stage? But I forgot how I did the 4th stage in the first place.
決めろ。
Hmm.
ここにいたのね。
I know it's gonna be a really similar thing. With part with the elite. Oh, is it? Oh.
狙って
Yeah, I tried it earlier today. I think you get really heavy armored enemies on the front, and some enemies jump to the back at the start,
敵を一人残らず倒
at the end.
すことができました。ロドスのみんなはやっぱり最高です。
Yeah. I don't know. Elite 1 level 20. I mean, I can try it once. It's just I should bring someone else instead of this team. Because I won't need Jessica, but I might need Gravel.
一緒に来てくれるの？
I think Gravel can carry me through many stages. I think Sakura, I think you've already cleared it, right? I think you can. No, I should put Siege in the middle. And perhaps Fang second.
ムムがみん
You
なを
there.
どうしてみんな仲良くできないのかな。美味しいもの食べよう。
You can go
貴様
there.
の生死は私が決める。
フムの特製料理だよ。
Nah, I think I should do Amiya.
わかりました。
貴様の生死
Yeah, CE5 you can just put a AoE mage at the back and she'll deal with most of the problem you have. I think I should put that there
食べよう。
and just perhaps I can put Ansel at the back later once they pop out.
貴様の生死は私が決める。
フムの特製料理だよ。了解しました。ここに心配情報治ります。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。美味しいもの食べよう。ご指示を。
So then I can have you
お力
here.
ください。ちゃんと狙って投げないと。美味しいもの食べよう。
And I can wait for Skyfire. Yeah, see ya later.
お薬です。
I should
私
be
は
I should be good with this stage.
元気だって。
救急箱あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。貴様の生死は私が決める。
みんなあなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
Yep, made it. Oh yeah!
Accomplished.
皆さんのご活躍
See? I can do
本
it.
当に目を見張るものでした。
Experienced Chinese player. You know? I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. I've proven myself.
行動開始します。
各自配置につけ。
位置についたよ。
逃げるがいい。死ぬよりは腰抜けと呼ばれる方がまだマシだろう。
フムの特製料理だよ。
貫く。
みんなお腹すいた？了解しました。お薬です。受け取ってください。みんなお腹すいた？了解しました。ちゃんと狙って投げないと。フムの特製料理だよ。なんだしお薬です。この声が咲いている。みんなお腹すいた？持ちこたえてください。お命令を。弱者の先には大丈夫、治ります。おいしいもの食べよう。
備えは万全です。
目標地点に到着しました。
貴様の生死は私が決める。
聞いてるよ。
あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。
ここだよ。
Oh, working on a Saturday.
大丈夫、治りま
That
す。
sounds great.
怖いです。一輪の炎に焼かれなさい。了解。ここにいたのね。
Mission accomplished.
あなた方、焼け野原になってしまいましたが、何か残したかったのかしら？
Is this even doable for me? I didn't think so. I remember what I had.
各
I
自
had
配置に
this,
つけ。敵部隊
this,
捕獲
and perhaps
作戦準備。
a tank down here. And then I'll quickly deploy
どけ。
a healer
気をつけなきゃ。おいしいもの食べよう。
because... Nah!
お薬です。受け取ってください。ごめ
Just
んなさい。
not possible for
ご
me
めんなさい。
yet. I think max level Fang can tank it. But yeah, not now. I pretty much I'll be streaming every day for CBT.
みんなリラックスしてていいからね。
Open beta. I might not stream at the start because I want to do some purchasing and some re-rolling,
おいしいもの食べよう。
especially some re-rolling. That's needed. But yeah, actually I'll probably
了解しました。
貴様の生死は私が決める。
yeah, 5 is the latest stage you'll get. Like people have been asking for 6 for gathering stages, but nah, the best you get is 5. And with level 5 money stage, you only get like 7,500 cash with 30 sanity. So it's really bad rate. Because you only recover 280 per day, right? 240 per day. So that's like 8 runs. A total of 60k cash per day. So yeah, that's really bad. That's why everyone's saying it's a grind. Like promoting a 6-star from Elite 1 to Elite 2 cost 180k.
Mission accomplished.
So you need to grind 3 days full of cash just to promote a 6-star. And that's only the cash. So yeah, the game is really fun.
よし、医薬品の準備は揃いました。逃げるがいい。死ぬよりは腰抜けと呼ばれる方がまだマシだろうから。
There was once I had like 3 million cash, and I thought to myself, yeah, that's gonna last quite a while, you know? The next day it's all gone. But a serious suggestion, after you've cleared like story, right? We get up to chapter 4. You might think, oh, you want to cap out your characters and all that stuff. Don't. Save your money and your experience card, because you don't know which character you need in future like events. And you go bankruptcy, a new event comes in, you won't have enough resources to level up a certain like operator that you might need. For example, let's say, you copy my video, like how I clear the stage. You have pretty much the exact same operators that I have, but because I saved up my resources, so I play the event and I think to myself, oh, okay, I might need to level up this specific operator just for this event and perhaps future events. But let's say I level up this operator, but because you spent all your money thinking, oh, these few are like my main characters, I'll level them up, then you won't have the resources. Then you have to go to other people's video and copy their clear stage, which gives me less views. So you know, it benefits all of us.
あなたの考えはこの
一輪の炎に焼かれなさい。
了解しました。
Well, looking at YouTube, searching up Arknights,
この刃がまだ
it's
血を吸い足
flooded
りないって言ってれ
with
ば
all sorts of Arknight content, like closed beta test, first impression, review. Thank God I came in early, I guess, so people actually know there's this guy called Chris that's uploading videos.
一本の釘の欠落が一国の王を殺すこともある。
敵が来ます。皆さん戦闘の準備をしてください。
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
Nah, actually no. Copying this information is really easy. So you see that I'm using Fang a lot.
私の武器は
Let's say
誰にでも扱
you
えるわけ
you,
で
you didn't like Fang, you leveled up another Vanguard. As long as it's a defense type Vanguard, you can just replace where I put Fang. You can just put another Vanguard in. The only thing is, yeah, if you copy like a 3 to 4 star video, then you won't have enough cost. There is a problem. But for someone like me, I use quite a lot of high rarity characters. If you just use a lower rarity character, but you have higher level than my character does, you'll be just fine. Because our stats will be really similar, and yeah, you won't have any problem copying. And even more, because you have lower rarity characters, you'll have more cost, so you'll have no problem deploying those operators. And so copying other people's videos stage clear is really simple. That's why before closed beta even started, I actually did the replacement of characters video. Not really replacement, because thinking of it, you're just replacing higher rarity characters with lower rarity characters, because you might run into cost issues. But also if you have like similar rarity or just cost in general, you can also have some higher rarity characters and just with some lower rarity characters. So these clear videos is pretty nice for pretty much everyone. It's only those 3 stars videos that might get a bit troublesome, because you have to level the same characters, or else you might run into cost problems.
わかりました。みんなお腹空いた？大丈夫、治ります。
But actually there's some cases that you can't copy other people's video. So let's say you don't have enough resources to level up that character that they're using, and you don't have any character of the type of character that they're using, then no, obviously you can't do it. So let's say you don't have any of the fast deployment time characters, and I use them a lot as an example, then you won't be able to do it if you don't have resources to level them up. Like, that's the problem I had when I was playing the Chinese version back then.
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
おいしいもの、皆さんも私のことを信じてきなさい。できる限りやります。
Mission accomplished.
悪くないと思うよ。
And the biggest trap is Cruz, because you might look at Cruz and think, oh, I have Jessica. Jessica is higher rarity, she must deal more damage than Cruz. Nah, totally wrong. Because if both of them are Elite 1 and max level, Cruz is actually a better DPS than Jessica.
元気だって。
I mean, I think you can beat most of the story content with just free units that the game gives you. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about raids because I haven't looked them up. I don't really do raids, challenge mode personally, but I think they're doable as well. And the best part is you can get free 6-star units from Recruit. So what else can you ask for, you know? This game. Oh, well. Perhaps you can ask for them giving me so many Silver Ash dupes, because I got 3 Silver Ash from Recruit out of my 4 tags. The 4 time I got the 6-star tag, I got 3 Silver Ashes. I really hope they could have given me something else. For guards, yeah, in my opinion, Vanguards only have 3 branches, right? Snipers are just, I'd say snipers have 3 to 4 branches. Medic is just either single target or AoE. Caster is pretty much the same. Single target and AoE. Yeah. Defenders also just normal tank and heal tank. And some special, but those specials don't really form a branch because they only have 1 of each type. Supporters, what are the supporters? It's just slow, buff, debuff, and summoner, so that's 3 types as well. Specialist is push or pull, and fast redeploy, and manticore, I think. So yeah, guard. So who do I have? So you have these kind of long range guards. These 1 block that are really weird sometimes. But generally, yeah, they just, it's like for sniping a single strong target. Same for moves. So, except that's just art damage. I think there's another 5-star character with magical damage, guard. And then Melantha, she's like the tutorial character, but she's really nice. So yeah. Silver Ash, and then who else? Franka, Spectre, and also yeah, there's so many of them, like guards that's really nice to have. Silver Ash is OP.
If you
Not gonna not gonna disagree with that. Accidentally open a YouTube channel, a YouTube video.
ここにいたのね。
みんな私に続け。
了解しました。ここにいたのね。
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
ここにいたのね。
空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ。クリア。貴様の生死は私が決める。
ここにいたのね。あなたの考えがお見通しですよ。
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
ここです。ここだよ。
Mission accomplished.